5 months post-op from hernia repair and a panelectomy. Now, it looks sort of like I have an FDL because they had to open up vertically for the hernia repair. And then, as you saw, that was my Renfro scale from this morning. This is Lilo, the English Bulldog. She's so nice in the morning. She gets a little hyper outside. But here we go. Here's so many things that I do. This is Sunday morning, taking my supplements. I like the probiotics, and then I mix in Trim Fit to help with cravings and energy, and L-theanine for mood booster. I also add collagen to help with the hair, skin, and nails, but especially for the hair and the skin. And then I add greens because I know I don't eat enough greens. So as you can see right there, love how you feel. That's the L-theanine in there. And then I'm making protein waffles. And protein waffles, I make that with Devotion Nutrition. They have the best protein that you can bake with. I'm telling you, it is amazing. I used a packet of their Devotion, and that's the Java Mocha. I'd like to get the variety pack too. And then I have creatine too, because creatine is also good for brain fog. But anyway, I will make a protein waffle. It has Devotion Nutrition, some scoops of PB2, and then 1 egg, some protein, shake the Nuri for the liquid. And then I'm going to add some mini chocolate chip morsels, and some roasted pecans, just to kind of help with some crunch. And yeah, that should do it. I'm going to use a Dash waffle maker, and I have I have 3 different kinds, and this one you can change the design on them too. So so we're doing that, and then we're going to make another Proffee today. So I just want to get down here and show you what do I do in a day, and there is my update, my weigh-in. And guess what, guys? I did my injection on Friday. And I was late on Monday taking it, and then I should have waited till Monday again.
Help support your
but I
immune
took
system,
it a little bit too soon.
Boost your antioxidants
I
in
did
your body, assist with improved
record
digestion.
that. I don't know if anybody, but I did like a thigh and thigh injection. So yeah, there's my update. I want to make sure everybody sees that. I weighed a little bit less. I've been having less inflammation in my legs. I have lymphedema and lipedema, but I especially have lipedema. And do you guys, I know a lot of you experience that as well. And if you have like the bigger lower bottom, you can you definitely see that difference. So here's PB2 cookie mix chocolate chip, and I ran out of the brownie one. And there's the Devotion best protein. I love this one, especially for baking, guys. You can do waffles, you can do muffins and cake and bread loaves, like so many things. So here we go.
1 egg and then some Nuri. All right, so it's all together, and we're making like a batter consistency. So let me put this down and make sure it's nice and blended. We're going to use this right here. That was from yesterday's. We're going to use the Dash. So let's get this Dash warmed up. All right, so it's nice and battery, right? Okay. So, waiting for this to warm up. All right, so we're gonna do some butter spray. Oops. Pretty well seasoned, so I don't think it really needs that much butter. 2 big scoops. Set that down, push it together. Okay, let's get the water going. Some beans in the grinder. All right, let's get back over here. It looks pretty fluffy. Shoot. Oh. All right, there we go. There's the first one. And, all right, I think we need to put some more this time. Okay, well, we're going to use some butter. All right, and then let's stir the beans around so they get nice and soaked, and I like to let them sit here and roast and brew. Sorry, brew, not roast. They're already roasted. Okay. Do that. And let's go ahead, clean up a bit. Let's get our coffee put away. And all right, we're gonna use Nuri, 30 grams of protein. This is ultra filtered, it's only 1 gram of sugar. We put some of this in our protein. We're gonna go ahead and get some flavoring to add because it's the weekend. All right, let's do some, not gingerbread. Let's do some salted caramel. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some toasted marshmallow. 3. Look at that. Yum, yum. All right, let's go ahead and get this whipped up. Hold on. All right, let's see. Here we go. That.
Go to the dentist the other day.
Oh, you have your dentist today?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't realize it was today. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and froth up our protein. Super. Ooh. Sorry, devotion next to the frother. It is really good. And it has the C charger. There we go. And then I'll probably do it one more time. But you know what? Maybe let's add some more protein. We're gonna have a protein-rich breakfast. Let's go ahead, like I did yesterday. Let's add some clean, simple eats. Just adds a little bit more, right? Get it nice and thick, like whipped cream. All right, and then over here, oops, mix it down. And press it. Do you want to use Mickey or leopard? Feeling a little leopardy today, so let's do this. Put in a little bit of protein. Get our coffee. And let's go in with a little cinnamon again. Cheers. Oh, it is so delicious. That turned out so good. Yum, yum. All right, let's see. It's lifting up. I have a few of these Dash waffle makers. And this one has these little things where you can change out the plates. All right, let's do our last one. This is that Green Kelly grass-fed butter. This one is actually the Costco brand. Trying to get all that taken here. Look at this. All right, any Disney fans? All right, so we have 30 grams of protein from the Devotion Mocha Java Chip protein. Their protein is amazing for baking especially, but you could use it in your smoothies as well. And you can use it in your Ninja Creamies. And guess what? They are now on QVC. I mean, they're going to go on QVC. They're going to be launching. Been working on a project, and they announced, Dana, she's over in Florida, she announced that they got a gig with QVC. So look at these waffles. They're nice and thick. Oh yeah. And this. So I added some chocolate morsels, and some chocolate chips. I like to have Lily's chocolate chips and another one that I get at Walmart, but I did not have those. They're usually like $7, and guess what? Mini morsels were like $3, so sometimes you just want to save a little bit of money. So let's go ahead and go in on this one. That is delicious. Yum, yum. And I'm going to keep on refilling my coffee, and that's going to be an amazing breakfast. Right? Yummy. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Update on the belly button. So I had my belly button redone on December 19th because they couldn't do it during the surgery. So I have to clean it. I have to put the antibiotic cream gel inside of the belly button and then put this gauze on there. Before the gauze, it's like a petroleum-based Curad gauze, and it's supposed to keep us from not drying out too much. He did say, and then I put Tegaderm over that to keep everything all protected. He did say that I was going to go through many stages of drying out and skin coming, loosening up or cracking, and that I won't really see the full effect of the belly button for 4 months. And it's only been 1 month so far. So this is what I'm doing. I do wish that the upper stomach was tighter. So since I haven't been able to use my abdominal muscles, we're going to see, I'm going to try more, getting back into my ab routine and see if that will help tighten up that skin, maybe build the muscle. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any advice for that part. So it's the upper stomach, and he said he could only make it so tight without it puckering at the end there. It's a medium. I have a little tank top underneath here. Yep, ashwagandha is one of my favorite supplements. Listen to Turtle Diaries. We're going to go live, guys. Hopefully you could join me. We're going to do a 30-minute workout.